Hello everyone, welcome back to another Star Stable video, besties. Today we are going to be going over all the current ways as of week 1 where and how to get spring tokens fast and easy so that you don't miss out on any opportunities to get the items. Basically, what spring tokens are in Star Stable is they are an exchangeable token where if you have like 50, you could get an item for it. But of course you could get pets with these, you could get tax sets, you could get outfits. There are currently, I think, 3 tag sets that you could get in game. 4. The pink one, the green one. We will go over it, but basically you just get these exchangeables and then you could turn them in and get some items for them instead. So that is super exciting, and without any further ado, let's get into the video then. I will be sure to keep you guys updated on any further like enhancements because Star Stable usually adds ways to get spring tokens as the weeks go on. For example, we don't currently have the Sabine quests, but we will be getting those, so stay tuned. Okay, so let me get my little list. Okay, bestie, do not mind my outfit right now. It's actually not half bad, but we'll get to that soon enough. Basically, if you go over here to the Moreland Equestrian Festival kind of like main area, Julie does give you a quest to celebrate a championship. All you have to do for an extra spring tokens when you begin is take that quest, and you can also do 1 daily compete in a championship. Not only does this give you 6 spring tokens a day, you will have an additional 250 horse experience, making it a lot of horse experience for every championship that you compete in. Next, of course, we have to go to the next available championship. So this one is going to be the Silverglade Village Championship. So another way you could get to the championships is to just slightly go over here to the championship schedule, and you also have that there. I did not mean that, but you could talk to Julie and you could just go to any of the championships and teleport there right away. So they made it really accessible. You don't even have to spend Jorvik shillings in order to access the championships anymore. They should just be over there. Okay, never mind, bestie, I'm back. I thought my mom was breaking into the house. Okay, anyways, so this is the championship. There are definitely quite a lot more people here with the increased rewards. So I would keep that in mind. If you want a more chill experience, I would move to a smaller server just in case you do get that lag. But then you just want to wait for the championship to begin, and you will get an additional 250 experience. Oh, before that, actually, should come over here to Julie and talk to her as well before you begin the championship. So remember to do that. Hey Margaret, welcome to the Silverglade Championship today, and we'll give you some spring tokens. So there we go. And if you do like more than 1 championship, you could talk to Julie at every single championship you go to. And when you go to those championships, you will get 2 extra spring tokens. So let's wait for this championship and then we could go. Okay, so it's time to sign up. Okay, so you want to sign up. Very important step, guys. Do not forget that. And then just be in the championship. That's pretty much it, bestie. It's pretty easy. Kind of laggy. There are so many people online today. So we are just going to wait until the championship does begin, and then we'll be ready to rumble. Rumble and tumble. Okay, besties. We're getting ready to rumble. Rumbling, tumbling, and the world away. That is what they'll always say. We wait for competition groups. Maybe there's a hoof you spook. I run away until the very last day. Riding an almost maxed horse or a maxed horse. BB, we got this, bestie. We got this. BB, it's okay. It's okay. You know what they say. So there we go. We completed the championship. Yes, okay, it works. So we get 200 your big shillings. We do get the horse XP, and then you could just go talk to Julie right after, and that will get you 2 tokenies, and then we could go back to Moorland and collect the rest. I have 14 already. I'm feeling pretty rich. Rumble in the deep sea. I am rich. Okay, here we go. Now we have 2. Look at that. We get 6 tokens. Okay, so I had 13 before, and we have our daily 4. So the first time you do that quest, you get 6, and then you have 4. 24. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, so the next tip to get, I keep saying your big shilling, but the next tip to get the tokens every day and finally catch up on them is to compete in the daily races. Now, there are some daily races here, and there's also a second part at the open house. Star Stable also mentioned that they might be adding a dressage race in-game really soon, and from that, you will then be able to get some more summer shillings. You get the idea. Spring token, but here we go. Doing it for the first time, we get 4 spring. No, this isn't the first time. This is not. But you also get 400 horse XP, so that is definitely worth it. And just coming here every single day and competing in these races can not only get you a ton of horse XP. Look, my horse was level 5. Now it is so close to level 6. We also get a ton of spring tokens. So let's go. Zoom, zoom. There we go. That is one of the races. There is also a group race, actually. Okay, so this is another race, and we need a group training. Okay, so for this one, I'm pretty sure we do need a group for this one. So let me see if I could. Yes! Caitlin, okay, so for this one, you do need to have a group partner, but I'm pretty sure anyone doing the daily training is going to be willing to help you out. It's basically the same route, but you just are in a group, and then you could get your spring tokens as well. So a group of 2 people works perfectly fine for that, and then you could get some tokens. Okay, thank you, Caitlin, for grouping. Next, for races, there are also some available at the open house event, so be sure to check those out and don't forget about them because this does go across Moorland to your big stables, and both do provide spring tokens. Here are the open house races, and there are actually 5 that you could do here, so there is definitely quite a lot of races that you can compete in for that. And this will also help you get the Baroness Impressness up quite a lot. So I'm not going to show all 5 of these races since that is quite a lot. You bestie, you get the gist. Just do your daily races. There are a lot, as I've said quite a lot of times, but yes, and Star Stable is adding more. They mentioned they're going to be here, and also there is 5 here, so yes. Number 3, let's go. Okay, so the next way to get spring tokens is through the quest line. Now, just so you know, bestie, new players that this is your first time in the Equestrian Festival, you will have a ton of lore with Sabine to go through if you weren't here for the Equestrian Festival last year. They did add those 2 quest lines. I think Star Stable will be releasing 2 brand new quest lines throughout the duration of the festival, and you could find Sabine right over here to do the quests. But if you are new, this is a great way to get some spring tokens, and even if you aren't new, there is also a 500 XP training challenge, but I just wanted to include quests here. Any type of quest, like inviting you to the little festival, you know, taking a tour around, just completing all of those quests get you, I think, 13. I was at 13 this morning just from completing the base quests, like the little tutorials and everything like that. So if you're thinking of not doing the tutorials, just do them, bestie. If you want that quick spring tokens, that is one way to get them, and that is honestly the fastest way to get them is through questing. And again, in the following weeks, week 2, 3, and 4, there are definitely going to be a ton more opportunities with Sabine and that main quest line lore. So that is super exciting and also gets you a ton of super quick, super duper ultra mega top spring tokens. Okay, tip number 4 on how to get really fast and easy spring tokens is actually to just do any reputation possible. There is one reputation place here where you go daily and Ginny and Loretta will give you a theme to dress to. This was my outfit for the pink theme, and every day there's going to be a different theme. What you have to do is literally wear random stuff from your closet. Like, you could try, but I think as long as you have the main theme done, you will get the spring tokens and the XP. So that is super easy and a great way to get them. There is also going to be some more there is probably going to be a ton more reputation as the weeks go on. I know over here, this man, Scott Buttergood, he'll give you some reputation. Yup, so he's not just randomly standing there, okay? It's for a reason, bestie, trust me. But basically, any reputation you could think of other than races is a great way to get your spring tokens in, and honestly can rack up quite a lot if you do it just every day and you log on for 5 minutes and complete those things. So that is another great way to get your spring tokens. Finally, the last thing I want to mention in this video, and one of the probably easiest ways to get spring tokens, is to just go to your closet and see if you have any left over from previous years. This can help a ton, especially if you've been collecting them and you haven't used them in the past years. Now, I say this for like any festival type event, so even if it's a Halloween event or the Rainbow Festival event or anything like that, always double checking your inventory to make sure that you are using all of your resources, besties. Okay, we're using all our resources. I feel like a teacher, but it's super easy if you have them left over and you didn't spend them all, and that way you could get a little extra there when you need to get spring tokens. Now, with all this talk about getting spring tokens, I should probably show what you can get from the spring tokens. So over here, there are 2 areas where you can redeem the spring tokens. This is the first one. It is called Steve's Token Pet Shop, and if you go here, there are some brand new pets and returning pets that you could get with the spring token. We have a saddlebag bouquet for 40, a brown squirrel for 70, a pink balloon for 70, and a purple balloon for 70. Now, as you see, I started with only 13, if not less, spring tokens, and now I'm already at 32, so it will take a bit, but the more Star Stable releases these kind of ways to get spring tokens as the weeks go on, then we'll get there. You'll get there. Definitely, like, budgeting and doing your goals can be helpful as well. Like, say for example, you really want this shirt, then just save up for that shirt one item at a time and make sure that you are getting your favorite items first. We have this brand new super cute yellow set. Ooh. And we also have a plum set and a pink and red set in shop right now. Over here, we have some more horse gear, the returning items from last year. So there's definitely a lot of things that you could save up for with these spring tokens. So yeah, bye besties. Thank you so much for watching this Star Stable video. As always, I hope you have a great day, and let me know any other ways you think of that is helpful in the comments down below. Cannot speak for some reason, but as always, have a great day. As I've said before, you deserve it. And I post brand new Star Stable videos every single day. Make sure to have notifications on so you don't miss that. I will also update this list and be releasing more quick tips and tricks as the weeks go on, so stay tuned. In the next one, bye bye. I don't know why I said it like that.